Hello guys, today we have this Ford Mondeo head gasket going on this car. So when we open the cap, too much more pressure coming. So we're gonna start to strip the head off. As you see, this one broken. So guys, we start on the Ford Mondeo. So we took the full air housing together. There is 7 bolts, longer one 8 small one. And as you've seen, is bad status filter, black, dirty. So after we're gonna change it, as you see, this is the air housing fully together. Just show you guys how it was. So like this. So there is 2 long 7 bolts here and one 8D. And you take the full housing, open the clips, take the full housing out. After we're gonna start step by step. We're taking the cover for the fuel filter housing. Now we're gonna go to take all the round of cables to remove the injectors. Just plug here. So we need to remove all these pipes, fuel rail, the PCV valve, everything guys, we need to remove from this, plugs here. Carry on with the Ford Mondeo. So you need to unplug all the plugs around. Here's this side, on the back side. We removed already the pipe, turbo pipe, the top one, so to get access to these plugs, all of them. There is one plug here, I have to use the mirror to get it. Is the fuel pump plug is in the bottom. Guys, we carry on with the Mondeo. So the ECU here, they put that bracket here with like some funny screws here, so I didn't get access to take them off. So just unplug all the wiring house and I like move it to the side here, so I get access to remove that. The rocker cover, we opening the covers for the time inside. You can put the 8mm drill tools to block the cam, and there is another locking tool need to go here behind the starter motor to block the flywheel. So this head gasket, to remove that head and that Ford Mondeo, that's bloody nightmare to move it. We need to remove the thingy, the high pressure pump, and we're going there to the manifold, EGR, everything turbo. We need to already released the DPF from the bottom. So as you see, we take all the filter housing, the belt, the mount, the covers, rocker cover, the piece of pipes is come all together. You need to remove it, just 8mm they holding, 4 screws, 2 here, 1 here, 1 here. They holding all that piece together, and the rail all together coming together. So make sure after changing, when you're replacing everything, you need to get the full kit of gaskets. So rocker cover gasket, HP gasket, all of that needed to replace new gasket. Always guys, as you've seen, there is always a problem. These 2 injectors, number 2 and number 3, bloody seizable. We're gonna try to use the ratchet to get them off. Oh, make sure to remove all these brackets. One is covering the fuel pump, one is covering. Thank you. As you see guys, you need to remove like the timing chain with both of camshafts after you remove the cover. Bloody nightmare to get access to this. you have to remove the fuel pump and that part, the full housing, everything. So many screws. There is about 33 screw holding the thingy, and you have to carry on, take that pulley off, all of the thingy off to get the head. Before you get the head, you need to move the bracket, the engine bracket, to get the full head off. The head, probably if you need to remove it on the Ford Mondeo, you have to get it with the turbo. So, and after you can slide the turbo outside, and there is, we remove the manifold that side and this side here on the side. So after, we need to clean every single part. As you see in the status of the car, oil was leaking everywhere here. We find 2 channels or 3 channels in the head gasket, they're gone. So this is probably need full rebuilding to get it. So we need full set of gaskets. All of them, they are finished because it was leaking oil everywhere there. So as you see, when we take the head gasket, there is, I'll show you, there is 1 channel here broken. Watch here, and we have another channel on the other side. Probably this one here. Just clean it, give it proper clean. Watch, this channel is burned. This channel is burned also. No, this is alright. That one burned, and the other side is cracked. Well, as you see, this side also is cracked here, and we have another crack here. Oh, and then we have another crack here. So now we need to, we have some truss in here in this cylinder, so we've got tools to skim it. We need to clean pistons, give everything proper cleaning. We're using TFR always. So we need the full set, new head gasket, full set of gaskets, everything. We need to skim the cylinders, cleaning everything, put back new gasket. We need to send the head for a skimming. As you see, the head. There you go, guys. We came back with our Ford Mondeo. We need to clean all the cylinders, clean all the side. We've got new full set for gaskets, rebuilding, new bolt screws, new head gasket, oil filter and oil. Our head was skimmed and the valves being tested, so we're gonna carry on with the job step by step. We need to give proper sanding to all the face of block. We clean the cylinders inside, they have some scratches, so we've got proper tools to glass them. And then we need to clean this EGR. All the gaskets need to be replaced and everything need to be cleaned here. So there you go. First thing, need to proper skim in the cylinders and cleaning the pistons, as you see. Now we open all our gaskets, seal, new water cover gasket, all the cylinder. We start with the first one. This is the turbo manifold seal. Stay like this on the head, because in this head you need to put back the turbo outside before you put back the head. So like this, we've got our turbo. We give it a bit sanding here, this side, cleaning inside everything. And then we're going step by step. Here you go, guys. Make sure to put back your turbo and the covers, because after you don't have access, how we're gonna put this cover. The turbo manifold main bolts, they need to be torqued to 25 Newton meter, and you need to put the head together. When you put your head gasket, before you take the head gasket, guys, just a quick information. As you've seen in my head gasket, the one I took from this car, I took one with the 3 notches. So make sure always to order one thicker than the old one. Now I ordered one 4 notches. When you put the head, put it in the head gasket in the right emplacement, and then I'm advising you guys to get a new set bolts. To tighten these bolts, you need to go 20 Newton meter degree crossing from the middle, and then you need to be crossing like this to outside. 20 Newton meter all of them, then go 60 Newton meter all of them, then 2 rounds of 110 degree. As you see, guys, when you tighten them first time, the 20 Newton meter stage 1, you need like to start from the middle and then crossing, then crossing. When you cross in the last bolts, you find the first bolts, they are not 20 Newton meter. So you need to like take it easy and control all of them until they click into 20 Newton meter. Then same in the second stage of 60 Newton meter. When you go from the middle, you tighten them 60 Newton meter, then you cross and you crossing, because the head gasket is thicker, and you need like to give it a bit time and control them again from beginning. Then you go into the degrees, you go in 110 twice, all of them. So need to be all of them 20 Newton meter, then 60 Newton meter, then in total 220 degree, all of the bolts. There is 10 bolts here. Use the E16. Okay, guys. Yo, guys. You give everything proper cleaning, some oil in the when that comes churning on the side. Just a quick explanation about this chain. There is a small mark black here, and the black here going to the mark in the cam. There is a small mark a bit behind in the cam, and there is another one here. If you see, and if I show you guys, as you see there, mark stained with the black. And about the crankshaft, if you see behind the starter motor, there is a small hole there. Just lock it with a drill tool 8mm. And then we can put the timing belt in our side. So we need everything to be like together. The chain and the bell and the crank. Everything need to be together. So guys, we put back everything. Just remember all the plugs, all the wires, all the brackets where they go in. This bracket is going on the top of the fuel filter housing, and this black bracket is going on the top of this. And there is another bracket here is going after the fuel pump to hold in all your wires and all your pipes. Yeah, we nearly finished now. Still, we put the battery and the air box. We still have some plugs in the bottom, the crankshaft plug, the crankshaft sensor plug, and another plugs going on the AC pump there in the bottom. And then we top up antifreeze. We clean this bottle as much we can, and we top up oil. The oil filter is already new there. We put one new. There we go, guys. Finally we finished our mondeo. We cleaned everything. As you see, guys, the engine is turning perfectly. Our water is staying, everything is staying. Oil. Happy customers.